Joseph, we're talking to you right now from jail, correct?
Yes.
Do you anticipate being charged for wrongdoing in his death?
Oh, yes. The day that the wife went to court and they thought they were going to drop the lawsuit, she said, no, we need time to get another attorney. At 2 o'clock that afternoon, that was 9:30 in the morning. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, she got a charge of child abuse, and at 3 o'clock they brought me a charge. They got a holder on me for that, too.
Okay, well, the medical examiner's report for your son says that there was acute hydrocodone intoxication, and that there was multi-system healing and septic emboli and abscesses, uncertain source, and that there was involvement of the lungs, the myocardium, and the skin. So what they're saying is that there was an overdose of hydrocodone and that this child was septic.
If someone's septic, their kidneys and their liver do not function properly, and it didn't break down the hydrocodone into hydromorphone like it was supposed to.
So Joseph, how did he get so much hydrocodone in his system?
I don't know. The only thing I can say is that, the research that we've done is that the liver and the kidneys did shut down. He hadn't had a hydrocodone in 6 hours by the time he woke up.
Well, the medical report also said that the parents had been giving the decedent their own hydrocodone once the hip pain began prior to his prescription. So were y'all giving him hydrocodone that he was not prescribed?
I was not, and I'm not aware of that.
Well, he was getting it somewhere.
I gave him a half of one of my pills, which is 5 milligrams, when he was screaming in his sleep, crying because he was in so much pain. One time. And then the doctor gave us a prescription for it. The same thing.
Joseph, one of the things that Emily and Rebecca are both saying, that when you were all together as a family, when everyone was living under one roof, that you were both emotionally and physically abusive to these girls and to their siblings. True or false?
There was a point in time after Ezekiel's death where I did quite a bit of heavy drinking. I was under the impression that we were going to bring that medical negligence case to light here. My son should still be breathing.
Didn't answer the question.
Well, Joseph, what I'm trying to bring to light is what are the circumstances that were going on in the home, and in a medical negligence case, all of these things will be brought to light. I'm not saying that it contributed to his death. I'm just asking if it's true.
Depends on your outlook.
Literally chasing somebody around the house with a belt or a paddle to beat them. That's not child abuse.
And when does this allegedly happen?
Seriously? You don't remember? They already know the truth. You're just making a fool of yourself.
Dad did admit to doing something, so he's not saying
but right now, he's saying he did not abuse us.
Joseph, Marty claims that there were times when you did refuse to take your children to the hospital. Is that true?
What exactly is she talking about?
I believe she had the same thing Dominic died from.
I had a staph infection, and you would not let me go to the doctor. You just, because I was getting boils under my arms, you said just pop it in the shower, it'll be fine. Mom, you finally allowed Mama to take me to the doctor after she begged you, and they sent me in for emergency surgery the next morning because they said I could have died.
I never physically saw the boil. I was under the impression it was a zit. I did not know it was that severe.
No, I had a staph infection that could have killed me. And it should be me who was dead, not Dom. Would you have been happier then?
No one's happy about losing any children.